And final game of the day, Huntsman and ZhigZhag. Here for Group A, we're going to be seeing ZhigZhag starting on the attack side, so that's going to give them some break. This team loves attacking the catwalks, and you can see them stacking this already, finding one kill with Irfan J getting that double as well.
Irfan J getting the double, no surprise here whatsoever, but he's the only player with slays. That one is a little bit surprising. 4 other players on the side of Huntsman have managed to pick up kills for themselves. Incendio shut up, both stepping up at the very same time just to bring those numbers back equal here. Defending side of Huntsman started off great, but they have to be a tad bit careful now because ZhigZhag is slowing down their pace just so that they can find better positions.
Yeah, they're starting to zone up a bit, but Huntsman does actually find some kills here by the fire station. And, well, they do find themselves quite into a bit of a trades here, and where they actually lost. Huntsman now down to a 3 life count deficit here up against ZhigZhag, and you can see the push now being defined at the A side. And so far, FDX with his scope has been playing that OBJ for so long, but eventually will fail. And Huntsman gets back their recovery here after stacking that A side.
Great recovery by the Savage Huntsman. ZhigZag's not able to control this match the way they thought it was going to be. Jimboss from the back, long range Locust. Can he take him out? The answer is absolutely yes. The LCAR-9 had to be whipped out, but the defense is perfect coming through from Jimboss on that B side. He's not over-aggressing. He's kind of holding back towards the observation room, and I really like that kind of safe play coming through from the Savage Huntsman. 21 more seconds to run down the clock. ZhigZhag is meeting its match finally out here on control.
Yeah, I mean, Xavier is doing hell of a job just holding his own here by the tanks. He's been winning these 1v1s, but as soon as I said that, he does finally get caught down. But you put ZhigZhag into a spot where if they drop the positions at one of the sides there, their clock is going to run down to 0. Only 12 seconds left here, and only down to their final 5 life counts. Huntsmen are doing a phenomenal job at finding these eliminations and keeping the pressure up against ZhigZhag.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Skirt now is able to just slide on out, grab a quick kill, and make his way right back in. Savage Huntsman cannot afford to allow ZhigZhag to win this out. 8 more seconds, but it has been on a pause. Both sides being attacked at the same time, and ZhigZhag finished their lives off, giving the Savage Huntsman a little bit of hope and then ripping it all away.
Yeah, I mean, it was FDX who's managed to get a lot of kills streaking at that map round number 1. Then he found himself with a Predator missile, and he eventually invested that and dropped down derp, and then he managed to get that information and swing on by towards the tank room, and he got the elimination to secure the kill here for the side of ZhigZhag. And now we're going to try to switch up the sides. You can see ZhigZhag already looking to get the hold here at the right side of the map, and they invested that machine to really line up players here who's going to be spawning in this area.
Yeah, great play, and Shut Up now pushing on in a little bit slowly but surely for the spawn trap, and miscalls that little slide because it gets caught out, and the death machine is wasted. No, actually, Zen goes down. Death machine still alive and kicking Irfan J with the Purifier. How in the world did Shut Up even do that?
I mean, he was staying at the right side of the lane, which has like a very good headless position, and knowing that the death machine does have a lot of bullets, he just continues to spray at only one angle, and every time a player spawns, he's able to take them down. 12 and 24 on the life count, AJ.
Yeah, I mean, Huntsman are on the attack, but they can't find anything to attack because they're just stuck in their spawn. Double Hunter Killer Drone on the prowl. These children need to run and hide, but ZhigZhag is on the hunt. 21 kills left here for the side of ZhigZhag. Huntsman only have 6 to deal with. Xavier, great big frags coming on through, but 5 lives left, and Huntsman can't even get towards B. They have to, at the very least, switch towards A, but a fully widespread defending team of ZhigZhag stops them at every corner.
Yeah, Zen has to be the playmaker here for the side of Huntsman to actually get some time here and stop that time from clocking down to 0. He's going to be the only player exposed in this open area, and he does get cut down by FDX, and now it's all down to Xavier. Hiding around the corner, clock ticking. He does find 1 kill on this shot up, but that's not going to be worth it as the clock expires. ZhigZhag takes another round, especially at that attack side.
Trav still struggling a tad bit to find those eliminations out there on the battlefield. And Savage Huntsman overall struggling to keep ZhigZhag in their place. They couldn't even find the attack. In fact, they got spawn trapped all the way towards the very end. And this time around on the defense, on the other hand, the claw investment straight up from Skirt. Incendio with the war machine. They're going all out for this A control point.
I mean, they're just going in for the throat right there, using this war machine to soften out the defense at the perimeter. And for Nintendo, he has managed to find some kills, but he's helped his teammates actually push it. You can see Irfan J so deep behind enemy lines.
Behind enemy lines indeed, as Shut Up just holds a tight angle, waiting for that slide and anticipates a player and gets exactly that as he circles right around so that he doesn't get fished out easily. Will continue to hit those shots, but it's only gonna be Trav this time around, turning the tables on him for his 4th elimination. Trav struggling, but those are small wins he's got to be proud of. 12 more lives left here for the side of Huntsman, whereas ZhigZhag has got 25.
This is a lot of deficits here we're talking about here. You need to get a lot of investments to be worth it here with your operator skills. And Jimboss investing that machine, looking to try to get some cut down. He finds carrots and he's actually pushing way behind enemy lines. So they're in a small of a setup here for a spawn trap.
Yep, and Jimboss has got an opportunity, but the double is denied by Shut Up and the Fennec. Jimboss finally goes down. 5 lives left here for Savage Huntsman, which means no respawn. If ZhigZhag goes in for a spawn trap, and that's about it, they're not going to be able to get away from that at all. All it's needed is just one objective player on the side of ZhigZhag to finish off this match. Will they go into execution mode? Final player left, but FDX says no. LCAR 9 is all you get.
Yeah, you're just still going to be served with the